McGee, this project of yours to get ready for fall has kept you busier than a caged leopard who forgot to take his tranquilizers. How are you coming along?
Pretty good, Molly. I just got about one more big project left. By the way, do you know where that old brown belt of mine is? The one that don't quite make it around my chest anymore?
What it doesn't make it around is one step below your chest. But I think the belt is in the drawer of the library table.
Okay, thanks.
What do you want it for anyway?
I got to rake the leaves in the front yard.
Well, if you think the exercise will make it possible for you to get that belt fastened again, I'm afraid you're in for a big disappointment.
No, the belt plays a much more vital role in this project than merely holding my pants up. I got a great idea that's going to save me a covey of work before this autumnal equinox has run its gamut.
I suppose those big words are designed to tell me that you've come up with another silly invention, McGee.
Molly, this silly invention happens to be not a silly invention at all. It's an automatic tree shaker, out of which I'll probably make a neat nickel.
Did I understand you to say an automatic tree shaker?
That's right. Works off the power of the gasoline lawnmower carried through this belt. Gives the trees a violent shake. All automatic.
I see.
Well, aren't you going to ask me why?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh. Well, I know you're bursting with curiosity, so I'll tell you. And actually, the reason is fairly oblivious. You see, Molly, the most frustrating thing about leaf raking is that by the time you've finished, another big batch of leaves has fallen down.
Right.
And this invention of mine shakes all the leaves off the trees before you start. That way, you only have to do the job once.
Well, it's not a bad idea if it really works.
Oh, it's utterly foolproof. I already got the lawnmower motor out by the big elm tree. Come on out. I'll hook up this belt and show you how it works.
All right. You have so few inventions that work that I'd hate to miss one.
I figure I'll loan this thing to the Toopses and to Doc Gamble, too. That way, we won't have leaves from their yards blowing over here after I've finished raking.
Well, let's be sure it works before you're overcome by neighborly generosity.
Oh, this is so simple, I'm surprised some other great mind hasn't latched onto it before this. All you do is wrap the belt around the tree and then around the motor. Then you fasten the buckle, and you're all set to shake those leaves right out of their sockets. Now, just watch.
Heavenly days, it is shaking the leaves off the trees. But be careful, McGee. Don't get too close to the motor.
Oh, I just got to be sure it's operating proper. Even a great successful inventor keeps looking for little flaws. I want to...
Heavenly days, McGee. You gotten yourself caught in the thing. What should I do?
I can't reach the switch. I'm shaking like a nervous witch doctor with the hiccups.
We have to do something. That thing will jar the fillings right out of your teeth.
Oh, wait a second, Molly. Leave it alone. This gadget is operating just like a reducing machine. I'm knocking leaves off the trees and inches off my waistline at the same time. This is really the greatest invention I've ever come up with yet.